It's one of the most competitive titles in the universe, so much so Australia has only taken home the crown twice in its 69-year history.
Unbelievable.
Isn't it? So many beauties, so few crowns.
But our next guest hopes to add one more to the tally, and she's pulling out all the stops to get there. We are so pleased to say 2021's Miss Universe Australia, Maria Patil joins us in today's show studio with the first ever look at the national costume. And here she is, Maria. Good morning. Woohoo!
Good morning, guys.
Wow, the big reveal.
How are you?
Oh, so
Nice
did
to
you
see you.
fly here this morning, Maria?
I mean, it definitely saved on commute time, so absolutely.
This is unbelievable. Tell us
Yes.
how the creation came about and what it is.
Absolutely. So my costume, it's inspired by the Black Swan. It was designed by Perth designer Nicola Young, and she is from Western Australia, so this is actually the emblem of Western Australia.
Of
and
course.
It's a symbol of hope. So in essence, black swans, they were thought to be, something that was impossible. Swans were thought to be invariably white, so when they discovered this, it was a symbol of overcoming the impossible and challenging the norm.
Have you ever had a swan lager?
I don't think I have, actually.
No.
And I feel like now's maybe not the time for it.
Well, hopefully you'll do well. It's a big competition.
Yes.
And what are you most anxious about?
I mean, surprisingly, I'm actually not anxious about anything. I'm really excited. I feel like I've left no stone unturned for preparation.
What have you done to prepare?
I mean, there's a lot, right? I spent 8 months in lockdown, so best believe bunkered down with mum, dad and my brother. I've had a lot of time to practice Q&A, walking, but also a lot of time this year to actually build my career. So I feel like I'm taking a really full, whole representation of Australia to the main stage.
Right, so what will this do for you going forward? Why enter a competition like this?
I think it's really, people always ask that question, and it's a good one because when you think about Miss Universe Australia, there are misperceptions. But for me, I feel that my message of inclusion, diversity, and the things I stand for, I've now been given a global mic for them. Had I not done Miss Universe, I wouldn't. So I'm going to be championing that and building a career out of it.
Well, you're going to be a showstopper in this costume. You've got sort of a battery on the back too.
Layla.
Yes,
It's
it has the.
Layla.
You never ask a lady about her battery and motor, Layla.
That was really inappropriate.
That was so inappropriate.
It's just unbelievable.
I mean, Karl's embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed. That's why she only
just-
fills in.
Oh, God, it's okay. I'll let this
I won't
one
be here
slide.
tomorrow.
And that is her career. No, it's got a battery. It's a battery-operated motor, so I should be good on stage.
How do you even go to Miami for Miss Universe? Because I would have thought that's got technical difficulties.
Yeah, I mean, I am a member of the avian species, so I am going to fly there. But actually, though, I have an exemption to travel.
I thought
have a
that was
visa.
some weird frequent flyer club.
Oh my that you are not a part of. That you are not a part of, unfortunately. But no, I've got an exemption to travel, so I should be good.
And when is it?
It's going to be on May 16th.
Okay, you must.
And who's the big competition? It's normally Venezuela, isn't it? That are the
I mean,
ones that...
there are beautiful women this year. They're very smart. They're very confident. And honestly, all of us deserve to be there. So
That's what a load of rubbish.
No, we all deserve to be there because we wouldn't if we didn't. Everyone
what a
has
load of rubbish.
Listen to this guy. Thank God you're not representing Australia and it's me. Hey.
What do you mean?
I mean, I would love to see the Mr. Universe pageant.
Yeah.
And see what
and
the
you know
men
what, Karl?
have to
I actually
offer.
would be curious to hear what you have to say at Mr.
Okay,
Universe.
well, I'm going to put this to you.
Okay.
What about the whole notion of this being outdated and sexist and a ridiculous competition?
I mean, think about the fact that I've actually been on national television talking about racism, challenging what it is to be Australian, diversity and inclusion, and had I not done something like this, I wouldn't have the platform. It's what you make it.
It's not fair that men don't have that opportunity.
Yeah, Karl.
Karl, if you could be Mr. Universe, I mean...
if you were Mr. Universe, it might be a totally different thing,
Yeah.
right? But it's what you make it.
Get down! Hey, best of luck over there. We wish you all the very best,
Thank you.
and please talk to us when you're over there. It'd be lovely.
Oh, yeah, it'd be great.
to
Enjoy
you.
yourself.
I will.
Enjoy.
How are you going to
Thank
fly
you.
with that?
I'm just about to just really lean into it and just launch off.
Okay, off you go.
Yes,
you can
off
go.
I go.
Okay, we'll be back with
Ta-ta.
more of today right after this. Stay with us. Let's go.